Hello everyone, my name is Rahul. In the previous video, we had discussed about class Reptilia. In this video, we are going to discuss about class Aves. Aves means birds. This includes all those animals which have a flying habitat, which can fly. Study of birds is known as ornithology. And Birdman of India is Dr. Salim Ali. He is known as the Birdman of India. Now the body of birds is boat-shaped. It is boat-shaped and it is divided into head, neck, trunk and a tail. The body is divided into head, neck, trunk and tail. The characteristic feature is the presence of feathers. These feathers are modified scales. These are modified scales which are present on wings and helps in flying. The limbs are forelimbs and hind limbs. Forelimbs are modified into wings for flying and hind limbs have scales. So scales are present only on the hind limbs. Skin is dry and without glands. There are no glands except oil gland, also known as preen gland, which is present at the base of tail. There is only a single gland known as oil gland or preen gland which is present on the base of tail. Digestive tract is complete and it has two additional structures or chambers, namely crop and gizzard. Crop is for quick ingestion of food and gizzard is for crushing the food. Jaw is modified into beak and is toothless because they do not have teeth, therefore they have to depend on gizzard for crushing the food. Now crop in certain birds secretes a substance called as crop milk. So in case of pigeons, they secrete crop milk by both sexes. Both male and females, they secrete crop milk. This can be used to nourish their young ones. As contrast to mammals, we will see in mammals that only the females produce milk. In case of pigeons, both sexes can produce this crop milk. Respiration is by lungs and aided by, or it is supplemented by air sacs. So if you will see the lung, this is the lung, you will see the presence of structures like this. These are the air sacs which can accumulate additional amount of air. Since these birds will fly in the air, the oxygen level decreases, therefore they need extra air in their lungs to maintain their oxygen level. For the production of sound, a specialized structure is present called as syrinx. Now circulation is closed type and heart is completely four-chambered. That is, there are two auricles plus two ventricles. They also exhibit a special phenomena known as double circulation. Double circulation means that in each cycle, to circulate the blood throughout the body, the blood will pass through the heart twice. The details of double circulation we will discuss in subsequent lessons. They can regulate their body temperature, they can maintain a constant body temperature, which is why they are known as homeotherms. Homeotherms are also known as warm-blooded animals. The endoskeleton is made up of bones which are hollow. Humans and mammals, they have solid bones, whereas birds have hollow bones which are known as pneumatic bones. Pneumatic bones, they decrease body weight and help in flying. Since air is present inside the bones, it decreases the body weight. Skull is monocondylar, that is, there is a single occipital condyle. The last four vertebra, the last four caudal vertebra are fused to form a structure known as pygostyle. When we use the term caudal, we mean the end which is towards the anus, and cranial means towards the brain. So caudal vertebra means the last four vertebra, they fuse to form a structure called as pygostyle, which helps in wagging of tail. Wagging of tail is used to change direction during flight. The sternum, it is large and swollen at base, large and swollen at base. This swollen base is known as keel. This swollen base is known as keel. Now, furcula or wishbone, it is formed by the fusion of two clavicles, formed by fusion of left and right clavicle. So in mammals, you will see that there is a left clavicle, there is a right clavicle, and in between there is a sternum. In case of birds, the left and right clavicles fuse to form a wishbone. For excretion, kidneys are present, which are metanephric. That is, advanced type of kidneys is present, and mode of excretion is uricotelic. They excrete out uric acid. Cloaca is present and it is three-chambered. There is a three-chambered cloaca. Brain is well developed. Cranial nerves, there are 12 pairs. Ear is also well developed in these animals. Ear is also well developed, but no external ear. There is no external ear. Pinna is absent. Ear pinna is absent. Reproduction, sexes are separate. They show internal fertilization. They lay eggs, therefore they are oviparous, and development is direct. The eggs hatch and babies come out and they develop into adults without a larval stage. Now in examples, we have Archaeopteryx, which is known as lizard bird. It is the connecting link between reptiles and birds. It is the connecting link between reptiles and birds. Aptenodytes, also known as penguin. It is found at the south and north poles. It is also known as seabird of Antarctica. Struthio is known as ostrich. It is the biggest bird. It is flightless. It cannot fly, and it has the largest egg. It is the largest egg. Apteryx is known as kiwi. It is the national bird of New Zealand. Kiwi. Dromeus is emu. Struthio, Apteryx and Dromeus, they are all flightless birds. That is, they cannot fly. Pavo cristatus is known as peacock. It is the national bird of India. Psittacula is parrot. Columba livia is pigeon. Neophron is vulture. Corvus is crow. And Passer domesticus is sparrow. So with this, we finish off with class Aves. See you in next video.